Hey everyone, this is Baby Doll. Welcome to the Baby Doll Experience. Of course, this video is going to be about my experience during this pandemic and the coronavirus situation. I just want to say that I'm praying for everyone's safety and their health and their well-being. Of course, for you, your friends, your family, your co-workers, everybody that you know. Same as I'm doing for myself and my family and my friends and my co-workers. I have not recorded in a while because I am a first responder. So is the babe. He's at work right now. Today is my first day of vacation. Ooh. Child, your girl needed this vacation to decompress, unwind, and get her life together, because it was kind of touch and go with me emotionally just a couple of weeks ago. So I wanted to get on here and just tell you that even the strong needs a break. You know, with this going on, people getting sick and people are dying, and of course a lot of jobs has closed down and people are worried about their future, how they gonna pay for things. And so all of these things is affecting all of our mental health, and we have to stay prayed up, but we have to take care of ourselves. That is the main thing. You have to take care of yourself, because you cannot take care of somebody else if you're not good. So I don't know about you guys, but I have been taking care of my immune system, and I have my little regimen that I do. I've been drinking hot tea, and of course y'all know I'm a tea lover, but my tea has been consistent of real ginger. Look at that, look at that. Ooh. Clean and washed. Hibiscus. Look at that. You see that? Hibiscus. Lemon. Real lemon. And of course, a little bit of agave. I drink this hot tea of ginger, hibiscus, and real lemon every morning. Sometimes if you don't have real ginger, but if you have the ginger drink, this is good too. Get that into your system. I drink it a couple of times a day. Try to drink as much water as I can, but it's not always feasible because you're working and you just don't have enough time for yourself, because you're helping others. I also drink this organic cold pressed Uber Greens drink, trying to get my greens on when I can. I also use the Organic Nutrition smooth chocolate protein drink to get my little protein in. Of course, I have my sunflower seeds and my pistachios that I chomp on when I get 5 minutes to myself. I take care of my intestinal health with this, right? So you can see it, because the way I was facing. Yeah, this is what I use. I have a subscription from Amazon with this. It comes monthly. Of course, vitamin D. I use this tonic for immune boosting, and of course a lot of vitamin C. So guys, I also wash my uniform every day. every day, I take my stuff off in the garage, my coat, my shoes. I don't bring that into the house. Um, I take off my uniform and everything, and I throw it into the wash machine. That's over here, right back there. You see it? Right. Let me move over here so now you can see it. It's in our closet over there. I put detergent, and then I use a half a cup of peroxide. People, y'all sleeping on that peroxide. You can use peroxide as a disinfectant because everybody is buying up all the alcohol. So alcohol is hard to come by. I also have bleach and stuff like that, but of course I don't put it in colored clothes. But even if you dilute it, if you're gonna use bleach, you should dilute it so it doesn't ruin your clothes, your colored clothes, if you're not just washing white clothes with it. I use Clorox wipes, wipe everything down, and like I told you before, I use alcohol and peroxide as a disinfectant as well. I use Lysol spray, spray it in the air and spray it on things, but I also have the cleaning spray. Shout out to my plug on my Lysol and Clorox wipes. Shout out, you know who you are, keeping me safe. Love you. Couple of weeks ago, it got to be overwhelming, a little bit too much for me, where I woke up on a Saturday morning. I was sad, and I just couldn't stop crying. I think I cried like for a few hours. I haven't seen my family in 2 months. And of course the baby's here, but we don't have the same schedule, so we're not really seeing each other. And we are not sleeping in the same bed due to this corona. Because even though he's a first responder, right now he's working in the office because he is a cancer survivor. So they are, trying to protect him and keep as much minimal contact with people as they can for him. So me being in the midst of it, I don't want to be the one to come home and bring this illness to him, and he gets sick, and and it turns out for the worse. I wouldn't be able to live with myself. So he doesn't like it. I don't like it that he stayed downstairs. In this room back there, and I stay upstairs in our master bedroom. His bathroom is right here. I clean and sanitize his bathroom just like I clean and sanitize my bathroom, and we making it work. On the one day that he does have we have free together, we do hang out, sit on our couch, but we practicing social distancing. He's on one end of the couch and I'm on the other end of the couch, and we watch each other's favorite shows or whatever the case may be. And of course he wants to do videos. Shout out to everyone who is keeping themselves busy and active by going outside, exercising, riding their bike, going on the trails, and out here in Long Island, walking the dogs, getting the dogs into, walking around and exercising. Also, that's a chance to see your neighbors and speak and have some kind of social interacting, also while keeping social distancing. Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. But anyway, keeping yourself safe. I wear my N95 mask, I wear goggles, I wear my gloves, and I wash my hands as much as possible. Try to stay from using too much of hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer will burn off the good germs that are there to protect, to help fight off bad germs, and it will also kill off your protective skin layer. So use soap and water when you can. Hand sanitizer is just really basically for when you cannot wash your hands properly with soap and water. Make sure your hands is thoroughly dry. Try to keep safe. Look, I got my diffuser. See? And I have my eucalyptus oil and my tea tree oil. I have diffusers or candles, my lavender or eucalyptus candles burning inside the house. Just trying to keep safe. It's been a rough time for everyone, especially when it comes to those who got laid off and now you have to file for unemployment and trying to pay your bills, and trying to figure all of this out. It's so confusing. You don't know what information is true or not, but just try to remain safe and healthy. Yeah. So that's basically what I've been doing. I'm gonna enjoy this vacation. You're probably gonna get a few videos. I can't promise if I'm gonna do a lot of videos, but I'm gonna try to do as much as I can. Hopefully, me and the babe, we can join everybody else on TikTok. I don't have a TikTok account as of yet, but the babe does. He's been doing a lot of videos, like he has a lot of time on his hand. But I haven't done it. I think we done one video that was weeks ago. It's very funny. But we're gonna join into the fun of making all these videos and doing challenges. The Don't Rush challenge. I might do. Maybe I get a couple of friends. We might do a Don't Rush video. I can't do it with, from me being a first responder, but me and the babe, we might do it with some friends, because right now I look a hot mess. In my lounge wear. It feels so good to not have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and then get in my car and travel to the city and to do my job, and then get home when it's dark. I leave at dark and I get back at dark. So I'm happy to wake up and just not the frantic emotional stress of got to get my mind right to deal with work, and I can kind of like fall back and then just enjoy this alone time that I'm gonna have, because usually me and the babe has our vacation together, but we canceled our vacation. We were supposed to go to Costa Rica, but doesn't look like we will be able to do that no time soon. I'm gonna be catching up on my shows, and continue cleaning my house. So if you look, I have not done anything new as with decor wise. Everything is still the same, my country kitchen kind of thing. And if you look, it's been the same since my last video. I think this was the last video that I did. The spring, Easter decor tablescape. I have not done anything in the big dining room. It's still from Christmas, y'all. Christmas. I'm not gonna show y'all. I brought my exercise bike from the basement upstairs. That's in the dining room. Don't ask me why. I just didn't want to be working out downstairs on my exercise bike. Um, so, all of course, all the stores are closed. Pier 1, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, and all those things. So, I mean, Pier 1, you can order online and stuff like that, but it doesn't have that much to really choose from But I'm going to look and see, but I doubt if I will purchase anything. If I do purchase anything, it'll probably be really small or, minimum. I have a lot of other decor that I'm going to shop my home and do tablescapes, and of course change the tablescape inside the big dining room, and change the living room decor and stuff like that. So, maybe not. Trying to hope and wait until the stores open up on May 15th, right? The governor saying May 15th might be when New York will be opening up. A lot of you are coming out. I've seen a lot of gatherings. Guys, you have to be very careful about the things. I know we all want to hang out and see our friends and family and be together and things like that, but it's not good right now because we really don't have a lot of information. Being on the phone with the CDC, trying to figure out how do you know if a person is, contagious if they had it or whatever. Fortunately for me and the babe, we haven't had any symptoms. People say, well, you could have had it and not know it. My immune system is good, so if it even tried to attack me, my system probably fought it off. That's why we don't have any symptoms of it. And again, I told you how I do to protect myself. I use universal precautions. I treat everything as being infected. I don't even share my writing pens. I don't share anything. I will give you your own before we do this back and forth thing. So I haven't felt sick, and I have not gotten tested because, again, before it was at the beginning that if you didn't have symptoms, you couldn't get tested and this and that. And then I was like, if I've got it, I'm working every day around it with confirmed cases, and they're sick and this and that. And I just make sure that I try to sanitize and keep them clean and healthy as much as possible that I can. Everybody pitches in and sanitize sanitize the area that we are all working in and things like that. But I mean, I don't want to get tested. I don't want them sticking that long Q-tip up my nose. I'm a punk when it comes to things. I'm a punk. Scary Spice. That's me when it comes to anything medical and things like that. If I have to do it, if I have to be the patient, I should say, if I have to be the patient, I don't want it. Funny, right? But it is what it is. But I'm praying for everyone. Hopefully this will be over soon and we could go back to what is our normal. This is our new normal right now. Who to say that we might have to always wear masks when we're out? Who knows? They're saying another 18 months of this mess. I don't know if everybody will be able to keep it up going, upbeat and lively and, 18 more months. of this. I don't know if we could handle that, especially people are having a hard time staying inside. So if you see my phone is following me. I'm recording on my phone. I always record on my phone. I have this new toy. I'm going to probably do a review because I love this toy, but I'm not going to do a review right now. There we go. So basically, it's like hands-free assistant. So, you know, when you buy yourself and you gotta, you know, you have your selfie stick and this and that. Right now I have my little tabletop tripod instead of my big tripod. I have a lot of tripods. Little ones, big ones, medium ones. I have tripods all over the place. Probably going to invest in a good camera instead of my phone from now on. I gotta just figure out what kind of camera that I want to use for my vlogging. Yeah. I don't qualify for the stimulus check, unfortunately, but those of you who qualify for the stimulus check, just make sure that you ration out what you need to. Take care of your family first. Make sure you have all the things that you need, like food and, you know, Clorox and disinfectant and stuff like that. Because I know these people who say that, you know, they're being lenient with the bills. They're not really being lenient with the bills. Because I know I have not paid my oil bill and they're after me. I'm going to pay that oil bill soon. Because I do need heat in this house because it's still cold. It's not summertime. But I do need some heat. We're you know, the oil is a little past halfway. That's a little bit too far for me. So I'm gonna pay it so I can get a delivery for oil so I don't be in here, so we don't be in here freezing and try not to get them to, you know, not to come out. But with that being said, peace, love, and happiness. Please be safe out here. Protect yourself, protect your loved ones. See you on the next video.